Welcome back to my channel. This is Dane. Today I'm going to show you how to get started with your own website. It will run against a database using an API from a React front end. It's all going to be local authentication. And yes, I want to use Azure SQL as an alternative, but app services in production typically do a full CRUD with a list. Yeah, no authorization when working with a local dev, and Entra ID in production only. And then GitHub Actions with repo secrets. So it has selected the proper answers, and I will submit. I have expanded the chat just so it's easier for everyone to read. The AI has completed the plan. I have read through this and am comfortable with what it is doing. And so I'm going to start the implementation. Bunch of files here that now need to be reviewed. As part of my workflow with AI, I'm getting to prefer to review the changes as they occur rather than waiting until the entire process is done. So I will do that now off screen, and then I'll get this started again. The AI not to use Swagger, just to use OpenAPI and just implement Swagger UI for an interactive web page. But it's put use Swagger here, and I'm 90% certain that's going to cause a problem. But we'll see, maybe it'll correct it in the end. So I have reviewed all the files. For the most part, they look good. There are a couple of things that are iffy. Now I will continue with the AI. The migration failed. See why clearly. You got to run build to see the errors. So that it'll probably do that now. Yes. But this is a feature I like, being able to focus in on the terminal that is the AI is using. I like that feature a lot. So the build showed a number of errors. The AI is clearly struggling with this. We'll see what we have to do to get it over this hurdle. Okay, so it's come up with some changes. I'm going to review these again, and then we'll do the build again. So I went through all the files and it changed. It's still not using OpenAPI properly. So that'll have to be fixed at some point. We'll see if the AI catches that and fixes it, or if we need to do it ourselves. So the AI has encountered an issue with Terraform or running Terraform, and it wants me to give it a response. So I'm going to just ask it to run without the flag. So it should set up those commands to just change to the working directory, the proper working directory before running Terraform. So the AI is complaining, saying that it's my Terraform installation, possibly that's the problem. When the reality is it just ran the Terraform validate in the wrong directory. I'm not sure how to make it recognize the problem. I'll try this offline, I'll get it working and we'll get started again. So this is as far as the AI is going to take me, really. It has done a pretty good job. There is still a lot left to be done, especially because the Terraform plan command doesn't seem to work. A couple of reasons for this. I think it created an infra Terraform directory where it put all the Terraform files. That's unusual. Usually it's just in infra, I believe. And I think that's the root of its confusion. We'll work through doing this manually. I think that's the sum for this video, right? AI will get you a lot. It's worth the effort. It's not perfect. You will have to deal with issues. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, check notifications. I'll see you in the next one.